think we're up. I hope. I believe we're up. Yep. All right, we have Flemington in a minute. Which will probably either be the 5 or the 2. Chewy, how are we? How are things, my dude? Toby, welcome. Alright, we're just going on the 2 Tycoon. How's the EV looking? It's pretty good between the 2 and the 5. Both are quite high. We're at Flemington race 2. Meow, how are we? Alright, let me get this up on Horsemaster. Every single horse second today. Is that like, are you putting a curse on us? You're going 5 at Flem. That was the one we were tossing up between. Who for Flem? We're on the 2. We were tossing up between 2 and 5. They are both quite decent. B, let's make some money. We will try. So far, it hasn't been a great start. I think Doomben race 1, our horse came second. And then Doomben race 2, our horse was like back of the field. It was not very good. What's up with the van? When is it returning? End of October, should be. That is the plan, at least. But we have had a lot of delays with the material, which I have been promised that it's going to arrive on Tuesday. But I've also been told that before. So, I don't know. I'm sure you can buy a van now with your new sponsorship money. Yes, true, yeah. They've definitely paid me millions. Scotty, how are we? Who are we on here? The favourite, 2. We were tossing up between 2 and 5. 2, where the hell are you? Green with a yellow hat. I feel like it's just not going to do anything. But this graph down the bottom is all kinds of fucked. I feel like 5 is not the one that's leading. Oh, 2. You might actually have a chance here. No, 3, 7. 3, 7, 2. You fucking bastard. Alright, well, we get a bonus. 3, 7, 2. Yeah, we do get. Oh my god, we have so many bonuses to go through. That's going to be a fucking nightmare. Alright, Horsemaster, 0 from 1. Let's go. Good start. Okay, I also need to fix all of this shit here, because this is not correct. And also that graph down there. Comped, how are we? I feel like we haven't seen you in here in a while. How are things? Doing well. With that many bonuses, do you ever consider doing each way when turning them over, or do you lose too much EV? I've never considered doing each way. I am simple, man. I just know what I am comfortable with and stick to it. What I could do is do fuck, what's it called? Tote no lay. And just fucking dump a shitload. That's like the easiest way to turn bonuses over. How did the 3 win? I believe it crossed the line first, but I'm not 100% sure. Could be wrong with that one. The 7 won that. Wait, did it actually? I feel like now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 3 didn't actually cross the line first. Back for spring and degenning bets on new accounts. Nice. Okay, that's exciting. Always got to prime those accounts. Morph. Do we have it? Oh, I'll fucking fix this shit up. Seven had head in front, you mong. Am I the mong? I honestly wasn't really paying attention. Ah, the old horse master. It's okay. He typically goes like 0 for 10. So we are used to him being wrong, but we do love him all the same. Can this fucking load? For fuck's sake, I hate this bookie. Their shit is so garbage. Mac, welcome, my dude. How did the blackjack go? Blackjack is going okay. We still haven't streamed this week. We were supposed to stream last night, but we're doing a bunch of nerdy shit on League, so that took priority. So we'll probably do it tomorrow at some point. But we shall see. Because I still need to edit one video. And I kind of want to have the videos edited before streaming again. Oh, fucking ramen. Yeah. Sorry, my dude. I did see your DM, but I was away in Melbourne. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone because I'm brain dead. I will send your Discord username through to old mate. But basically he sells IDs. Full sets are between 500 and 750, depending on, like, the cheapest is one form of ID. The most expensive, which is 750, I think, is 100 points of ID and a bank account along with it. I don't have a huge amount of details about the bank account, how that all works. He does also do individual bookies. So if you don't want like the ID and then the full, basically if you get the ID, you can do whatever bookies you want. But if you don't want that, he does do just single bookies, and they range between, I think, 100 and 150, depending on the bookie. Obviously, your more expensive ones would be like Bet365 and Sportsbet. But yeah, he only does the ID, so he doesn't do anything to do with the phone or anything like that. Mac, you reckon 3 wins this? At Morph. I would like to maybe get a mug on it, but this shit doesn't want to load. Where are we at? Morph. Morph race 1. I'm trying to get a mug on the 3. This bookie does not want to take my money. Okay, there we go. We have a mug on 3. I think they're about to jump. Yeah. Ramen, you won 6 mugs in a row. Wish you were full no-lay. No, you don't. It's terrifying. Morph, race 1. We have a mug on. Who is it? 3, right? 3. Did get accepted, right? Where are you? Because it was like very close to we did. Yeah. Free from the block. I have never let you... Never, Mac. No. You have literally hit every single race ever. Oh, big stream. Well, Mac, I think you might start letting us down now. I think 5 is going to win. 5 did just win. Alright, good start on the mugs. Good start on the mugs. Horsemaster, he did actually call 5 wins. He did actually call it. Okay, maybe this is the turnaround. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. He's finally got all the losses out of his system. Have you ever used Next to Go? I have never... Is that a bookie? Next to Go. What the fuck is that? My tab just died. I think all bonus bets just disappeared. Yeah, tab is... I fucking hate tab. Tab is a goddamn nightmare to use. They're fucking... Their platform is dog shit. It just does not work. I hate it. Australia's fast, fun, and local betting platform. What the fuck is it? So is everyone else's tab also shitting the bed? Like, they're one of the biggest bookies in Australia, and they can't get their fucking shit to just work? Nothing will yeah, I think everyone is in the same. All promos are gone. Okay, yeah, everyone's in the same boat. Yeah, I don't think it's a promo ban. I think it is a... I think it is an issue from their end. Oh fuck, we're supposed to get this up on Instagram. We have Rose Hill in a minute and a half. Okay, let me get the link for this. Horsemaster, you reckon 2? I think he might be on drugs, my dude. We are going the 4. Pro Nation. What the fuck? Why does why does that look like an official thing? Can I load this fucking shit? Is everyone else not getting yeah, I think tabs, like, shit themselves, I believe. Which, if I'm not mistaken, they do this... This usually happens about... once a spring carnival. It's just your channel name. It seems very official. How long will it take to fix normally? Well, it wasn't... It was like a couple of years ago that didn't like their server room like catch fire or something? And they were down like the whole weekend? Full screen, fuck. So, yeah, you never know with Tab. They could be, you know... Their entire office building could be up in flames right now. But when Tab does fix it, I'm sure we will find out. Alright, Scotty has just said that his Tab is now potentially fixed. What the hell? Yeah, Tab has shit themselves. Apparently it has just been fixed. Let's see. You're fixed? Okay, perfect. Must have been a small... Yeah. They got the intern to put it out. Comped, you forgot to confirm your bet on the 1. That's gonna be unfortunate, because I think it might win. Yours is fixed, but all your bonus bets are gone. I don't think I had any bonus bets on Tab. But to be honest, I can't remember. Well, I think we got a bonus. I believe we were in the top 3. So Mac, Meow, and it should have been... Comped was... on that. Very nice. But yeah, my Tab is now loading. Thank God. Mug the 6 at Doomben, you reckon? Should shit in. Now, is shit in, I assume that's a positive term. Doesn't sound particularly positive. What a disaster this day has been. Such a shit show. And from 3 p.m, you start work till 7 a.m. Yikes. What the fuck do you do if you're working that long? What is your job? They're back. Small fire. All right, perfect. Where are we at? Doomben. Did you go with the 1 at Rose Hill? I did not. I went with the 4. So I am very sad. Take the favorite. I think we will be. We're still 2 minutes away. But so far it is the 6 or the 4. Alright, Doomben, a minute 20. I think we're going the favorite. The 4 is good, but I think those odds need to be updated. I don't believe they're accurate. You're not a fan of Angela Jones. Who is she on? She is on the 4. Let me fix that graph. Where is it? Okay, that should be fixed, I think. For the graph, it is just straight down. That's always good. We love that. Horsemaster, you reckon 2 or 5 at Doomben? You're always the contrarian. We are on the... Who are we on? We're on the 6, right? Yeah. Don't know if I'd actually said that, because I hadn't typed it in. The bet was placed, right? Right? It was, okay. Doomben, race 3. We are on the 6. Richard, how are we? Full screen. Fuck. There we go. Alright, 6 does hit. Very nice. Hope you find some winners soon. Hopefully, that race is the turning point. We do also have an absolute arseload of bonuses, which I'm not particularly thrilled with. Because that's going to be a lot of horses. I think we started the day with like 600 and something. So, fuck me. We are going to be busy. We are going to be busy. Alright, Flemington, do you want to load, please? You reckon the one at Flemington will get it done? Okay, apparently 6 has a crazy good promo bonus turnover. West of Swindon or some shit. Okay, we have a bonus turnover on the 6 at Flem. And also, if I can get this, 10. Okay, so we have 10. Fastoso? Something like that. Where are we? Bonus. And where are we? Flem. Race 3. Okay, so we got a bonus turnover on 6 and 10. What's EV looking like? Quite decent on the 1. Like around 6 to 7 EV at Flem. Still about 30 seconds before we actually bet, so I'm just going to continue looking for bonuses. Five is also apparently quite good. If you want to fucking... If you've got big balls. That's for, what do you call it? Bonus turnover, by the way. Alright, we're going the one. Vinrock. Where are you? Definitely laying the one. You're not confident in it. Apparently 3 is also quite good. We might actually have 3 for a mug. That's not right. That's number 4, you bastard. Okay, so we have 3 for a mug, 1 for our promo. And they have jumped. Okay, so that is a mug. Okay, so on this race, we have 6 and 10 for bonuses, 1 for our promo, 3 for our mug. Let us see how it goes. Mac, you're on the 6. You're on the 6. Okay. There isn't much point converting bonuses during Australian races now due to the commission. It's better to convert on international. Yeah, but we're no land. Looks like one gets it. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Are you no-laying with converting? Yeah, we've been full no-lay for a bit over a month now. I don't know if I like it. It's stressful. I would much prefer the guaranteed profit, but we will see. We will see. Full no-lay degenning, aka priming accounts. Yeah, as long as you put a fancy name on it, it's fine. No-lay puts hair on your chest and balls. To be honest, I think it's turning me grey. Less hassle though. It depends what you class as hassle. Like, is the stress that losing your entire stake every single bet, and potentially going down thousands of dollars, is that worth the not having to put a lay bet on? I'm not sure. I am not sure. How has full no lay been going? We haven't had an insane day yet. We also haven't had a very bad day yet. So yeah, it's been, I don't know. It's been interesting. Hazy, how are we? Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Just went 3 rounds with a muscle mummy and came out second best. Is coming out second best, is that the... I feel like that's the preferred outcome. But that's what you want with a muscle mummy. Went on the bow and Vinrock. You silly man. I did, Meow. I did. I am the silliest. I hope so, because I'm bored of this. This match betting shit. Garbage. Gold Coast. What is happening? Cameras, how are we, my dude? Welcome. How's your morning been? Ingy, King of the Ring at Kembla. Is there there's not really a horse called King of the Ring. Is there actually? Been missing the content lately. Is much happening with the van? To be honest, not really. We've been getting massive delays with material, which has been pissing me off. We were supposed to be here about 3 weeks ago, and I keep getting told, oh yeah, it's coming on Tuesday. And Tuesday rolls around, and then they're like, I don't know, it wasn't on the truck. Why'd you buy a Fiat? Because I wanted problems. Nah, to be honest, Fiat actually hasn't been too bad. It's been okay. But yeah, I feel like if I was to do it again, Fiat's nickname, fix it again. Yep. I have heard that. I have had many people comment that. But yeah, if I was to do it again, I'd probably start with a high ace. Because like obviously you'd want to start with like you'd obviously want to build in like a sprinter or I mean a sprinter would be your best option, but they are so fucking expensive. They're ridiculously expensive. So yeah, probably a high ace would be your best cheap option. Unfortunately, high aces that are tall enough for me are very difficult to find. Why am I looking at Kembla? Oh yeah, wasn't there a horse with a funny name? King of the Ring. What a fucking name. Are we on 9 at Gold Coast for mugs? We can have a look. I was too busy distracted at Kembla. This could load. It would be nice. Nah, mugs on 9 is not. That's icky. That's gross. Mac, where is Rabtat? What is that? Am I having a stroke? But I'm fairly sure that's not a rip at Morph. Okay. As in Rabtat is the name of the horse? Is that? I don't recommend Mercedes parts or a nightmare in specialized tools. Yeah, that's the issues with Mercedes is maintaining it. Expensive as fuck. What's the Ford? What's the Ford van called? Transit. The issue with the Transit is they have a massive sloped roof, which is a pain in the ass to build in. The benefit with the Fiat is that it is literally just a box. It is just a square box. It is the simplest thing to build out of. And it's also wide as fuck, so you can fit a double bed sideways in that bitch. Can you drive manual? I can. Yes, I can drive manual. I prefer not to. Because in general, I don't really like driving. I'm not the biggest fan of driving. So anything to make it easier, I'll take it. But yes, I do know how to drive manual, and I grew up on manual. Can you run horsepower off your phone? Some people have tried. Rabtat is actually looking a lot better. Is this at Morph? Why am I... Oh, there we are. Those aren't the correct odds. Why are you lying to me? Okay. I was trying to get a mug on Rabtat, but my shit was having a stroke. So let's hope it doesn't win. Yes, get on. I was trying, but it wouldn't let me place the bet. Manual is such a pain in the ass. I agree. Vision of this race is unavailable. Cool. Oh, there we go. Now it's back to being available. What the fuck was that? Alright, I kind of don't want 2 to win, but also a lot of people in chat are on 2, so I kind of do want it to win for you guys. But I think I'm going to be upset either way. What is wrong with this fucking race? Morph, can you sort your shit out? Fuck me. Okay. Watching Betfair for the race. I don't know if I like watching Betfair for the race because feel like it gives it away too much. Yeah, I think two's got it. Motherfucker, why could my bookie just not fucking take my money? Didn't want to accept my goddamn bet. Son of a bitch. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, Donald. When a bookie doesn't accept my... Yeah, but the issue with... The reason I was betting on that was for a mug. So it was specifically, like, for that bookie. I needed to mug bet on it. What are we thinking for Rose? I am getting it loaded. Alright, what is happening? Can we get some bonus turnovers? All kind of looks like shit. Alright, Rose is 2 minutes away. Six at Rose. Yeah, at the moment I agree. 6 and 11 are the two we're watching. Ramen, you've got a bonus on 9. Might have a bonus on 1, actually. And 12. Nikosi. That fucking Nikosi? Where did you go? Alright. We have our normal bet on 6. Is that right? Yep. No, not odds boost, you fucking bitch. And we have a bonus on... So we have bonus on 1. Normal bet on 6. Yeah. Okay, so you bonus at... Oops. Rose... Oh god, I can't type. Rose Hill race 4. And you are a promo. Have they jumped? Yes, they have. Okay, bonus on 1 and 12, and a normal bet on 6. Do you sell crack by chance? Yeah, Horsemaster. He's got the good stuff. Big screen, big screen, big screen. There we go. All right. So we're watching the 6. It's the yellow sleeves and the checkers, I believe, if I can see that correctly. And then we're also watching 1 and 12. But I think we make more if the 6 wins. Alright, watching 1, 12, and 6. On the 12 for a boner. Twinsies. I think 12 might actually get it. Okay. So we got 1 and then 6 I think came second. Okay. Alright, so we make a bit on the bonus turnover, which is nice. But we definitely would have preferred that 6 come in. Doomben, would you like to load? How are our bonus doing? So, I think we've gone through about 80 so far. 80 in bonuses. Yep. Okay, so we've gone through 80 in bonuses and we've made 160. Which is pretty good. Titter, how are we? How are things, my dude? Cooking. As in, you're actually cooking? Need some winners. Same, to be honest. Same. Winners would be nice. Doomben. Horsemaster, 19 smokes at Doomben, you reckon? What is that bookie? Oh, Bet Express. Oh, there are a lot of fucking goddamn horses in this shit. The fuck is wrong with my EV? Oh, shit. Does one have any EV? Not that I can see. No. $16 is apparently good for a bonus turnover. Negotiations. That's 6 schmeckles. Mm. 19 is kind of up there in EV, but I am also scared because Horsemaster did pick it. $16 at Doomben. I do have 16 at Doomben. I've got it for a bonus turnover, but... Are we going the 19? Okay. So I have 19 for our normal bet. And 16 for a bonus. Yeah. 19 bossed up. 6 is also run with. Oh, that is not the right letters. Run with. Okay, so run with is a bonus. Oh my god, 11 as well, but zoo something. Okay. And I feel like I shouldn't be turning bonuses over on horses at that high of odds. They have jumped. Where are we? Doomben. Doomben, race 4. Okay, let me fix this shit. Okay, so those are bonuses. That's my promo. That's my bonus as well. Okay, so we are watching 16, 19, 6, and 11. 19 is our... What do you call it? Fifi, hello! How are we? 19 is our promo bet. I think. Fuck, I just reloaded the bookie. Yeah, I think 19's our bonus. Our promo bet. 8 to 20 range for me. Yeah. That's like what I should be, but sometimes I'm an idiot. Sorry I'm late. That is all good. Oh, full screen. Fuck. There we go. Who are we watching? Someone did call 4. I think Geordie did ask about 4's EV. Ooh, does 4 or 20 get that? Easy 20, you reckon? EV wasn't there. Scam. 19 didn't get in the top 3, right? Ryman, you reckon 20's head was back? Apparently, watching Griffith is more important than seeing the photo. Four did get it. 4, 10, and 6. Oh, 6. No. We had 6 for a bonus, not a promo. Okay, we still have 900 in bonuses. Is that correct? I feel like that needs to get updated. Also, it says we're down 260. That's definitely wrong. We're supposed to be down 360. That hasn't updated yet. Flemington, do you want to load, please? J-Mac due for a win. You reckon 1? 1 at Flem. Noisy has bonus back to 12th, which is gonna shaft some things. 2 on the Flem. 2 is the best EV, but it is awful EV. It's like below 4, which is gross. We have a bonus on 6. Bella Zane. Fuck, I need to cull a few of these bookies. They're clogging shit up. Where are we, Flem? Oh fuck, these odds are moving too quick. I need to fuck this bookie off, it's clogging. It's making things confusing. $14. Nope. Odds have moved. 6. Already got 1 on you. Please load. Okay, we do now have our promo on too. My fucking, what is it? Gladiola. Uh, 19 biologics also has a bonus. F1, you're on the 12. EV on the 12, got no idea. Finn, what's up? Howdy, cowboy. I guess you... Sorry, Finn. Is that because... Dude, I'm trying to... There's like a million horses in this race that I'm trying to bet on. You fucker. Finn, I'm too shit at everything to have an ego. I'm too self-aware of my shitness. Be better. I feel like if I was better then, I'd have more chance of having an ego. I want to stay shit. I want to stay shit and know that I'm shit. That's how you prevent having an ego. You think I'd be able to have an ego with you guys in chat? Y'all are constantly telling me how garbage I am. You're sick as a dog. You're sick as a dog. Then you have no excuse to be late to stream. What the fuck? You should have been here from the start. Last soccer game, maybe ever. Really? Doesn't look like he's tipping winners. No. Except for that race. Finn, maybe if you'd been here from the start, we would have fucking hit on every single race. But no, you had to be sick. You had to be sick and a little crybaby. You're the good luck. Yeah. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Big bang there. That is quite nice. That is good. Oh, we're fucking break even. We're bang on $0 for the day after that win. Get even or get even worse. Now imagine if that bookie let us fucking bet on that goddamn race before. Thangul, where is that? That can't be a real place. Is Thangul a real place? Apparently is. In the Shire of Banana. These places are made up. Kembla, do we try and get some bonuses off on you? Oh, we have more bonuses on that one. It's exciting. Alright, Kembla. No, you have awful turnovers. Gross. Right, so far it's like the rest of the day didn't even happen. Alright, we're starting over again. Perfect. I love wasting 2 hours of my life. Who you got for this race? Which race? Now, listen to me and I'll take you to the promised lands. No, Mac. That's a bad idea. I follow EV, big dog. Not vibes. Kembla? Not going on Kembla. Kembla had dog shit. Dog shit turnovers. But I'm winning more on vibes. Show me your lifetime results, Mac. Is there anything on Gold Coast at the moment? I mean, Mac, do we have proof of this? What's the EV on vibes? Yeah, I'm not sure what the EV on vibes is. Alright, Gold Coast. Give me something semi-decent for this fucking bonus turnover. One isn't awful for a bonus turnover. If you can find a bookie giving it $6. But I believe these odds are wrong. They are. Scam. The 8 at Goldie. Any mugs for Goldie or just bonuses? Mugs are pretty bad. Mugs are pretty awful. I mean, Goldie would be good if it had bonuses, but no, it's trash. Your account is going to be so mugged after today. We love a degen account. Okay, I think we're giving up on Gold Coast and looking at Morph. Been pumping NFL on it lately, and the offers are coming in. I don't like betting on the NFL. Just because I like watching the NFL too much. I don't like having a bet on it. I feel like it influences my watching too much. Cameras, you vote in the 8. Now, do I need to mug on this bookie anymore? This horse is shit. Did the vibes not hit? Alright, Morph is not looking good. I have so many bonuses and not enough horses that want to be close to 80%. Seven for a bonus. No, that's awful, Mac. That's like a 60% turnover. The one is kind of close for a mug. I would like to drop a smidgen on Betfair. Both the 1 and the 8 are getting close from mugs. At this Morph race. Still nothing for bonuses. Back the 1, bonus bet on 7. No, your bonus bet on 7 is a bad call. It is 65% turnover, Mac. That is awful. I mean, your 1 is close, is very close for a mug, but I need it to come in a smidge. It's like hovering around that 8%. It's still around 8 or 9%, which is too high of a qualifying loss. Actually, with it at 241, that's probably good. Okay, so we have 1 for a mug. That is correct. Yeah. So intellectual, we have a mug. That was accepted, right? Yeah. All right, so we're watching the 1 here. Fuck, big screen. Sorry. Yeah, I think 8 might have it. I think 8 might get over the 1. Bugger. We're back in the negatives. Perfect. I mean, that's where we thrive. We're comfortable there. Chewy, you had the 8. Nice, my dude. How was I not on the 8? Best EV option all day. That was for a mug. That wasn't for a promo. The 1 at the very end just got to about I think it was like a 6% qualifying loss. Rose Hill's in 6 minutes. I don't have horsepower anymore. Just going off stuff here and all that fun stuff. Perfect. Okay, well, that'll go well. Well, if you do get back into horsepower, use my link. DOS, how are we? What is kick? That is what we fucking play blackjack on. Well, that's what we stream blackjack on. Win today, free month. Oh fuck, who won last week? Because I don't think I've sent them the code yet. Who was that? Geordie, I don't think it was you. I don't think it was you, Geordie. Was it Geordie? I mean, I've got the stream. I can look back at it. It definitely wasn't Fifi. I would have remembered if it was Fifi. It wasn't. Dude, this is like your first stream back in like months. I don't know why I asked you guys. It was an Indian name. It was an Indian name? Oh, I'm gonna stop taking advice from you guys. Fifi, every month we give away roulette guy. It definitely wasn't roulette. Okay, y'all are on crack. 9 or 5? At the moment, 9 is the better one. Where are we? Okay, I gotta fuck off some of these bookies because they're clogging everything. Finn, you're back. Welcome back. Where'd you go? Finn, we're gonna need your good luck because it's a 50-50 at the moment between 9 and 5. Didn't get in a car accident on my way home. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why were you driving? I thought you were sick as a dog. Shouldn't you be in bed? We have 6 for a bonus. World Alliance. You think you're back in Tim Clark, number 9. Looked good last race. 5 wins this, you reckon, Finn? Who are you backing at Rose Hill? It's out of the 5 and the 9. It's gonna be a tough call. But it's also possible he doesn't. Finn, yes, I believe your analysis is correct. 5 could win this, but it's also possible he doesn't win this. I think those are the 2 outcomes. On the 5, I think we have to go to the 5. Kurgelen? The fuck is that name? Biting the bullet went to 5. Twinsies. At 350. Where the fuck did you get it at 350 still? What bookie did you suck off? All right, so we're on the 5. Mac has picked the 1 for some reason. Is that a bonus turnover? Is that for a different race? Eight we have for a bonus as well. Benita? Okay. 8 we have for a bonus. 8? Yeah. So 8 and 6 we have for bonuses. Good luck, everyone. Okay. So 6 and 8 we have for bonuses. 5 we have for our normal bet. And 9 was the one we were tossing up between. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Finn, you called me out. All right. 2 doesn't do this, surely. It's like a $20 odd horse. 2, fuck off. 5, can you please get up there? What the fuck? Okay, we get another bonus. God damn it. Alright, well, both our horses that we were tossing up between 9 and 5 got shafted by the 2. Good stuff, good stuff. Five should have won, shit jockey. Alright, we taking the jockey at the back? Are they going to get shot? Alright, Doomben. Decently short-priced favourite. Maybe a mug? Do we want to lose more money on our mugs? That sounds like fun. Can I take it? Yes, Finn, of course you can. Mug the 12. That is what we're looking at doing. It is hovering around a 9% qualifying loss at the moment. We would like it to drop down a bit or come up on the bookie. Don't do it. Don't hit the $1.80 favorite. You reckon it's not gonna do good things? Well, Finn, too late. We already did it. I think it was like a 6% loss or some shit. Our Oboros. Margon Doomben, race 5. Who do we need to fuck off? It's okay, I know you don't like the money. True, true. We might be on the 12 for a normal bet as well, but we're still 2 minutes out. Why is my name green on your chat thing on the screen? I have no idea how they decide what color this is. You will have to take it up with Caster Labs, I think. I wanted pink. I think Big Mac has pink. Beefy, you have like a lightish blue. I know. Yeah, maybe try leave the stream, refresh it, and then type again. I'll take black. F1, I think you have purple, actually. Which, to be honest, I would want that color. I want that purple. Which, what color do I have? Oh, we should probably actually bet. We are on 12 for our normal bet as well. Which is probably not the smartest idea to mug and bet normally on the same horse when we're no laying. What color do I have? Fifi, I think we have the same color. Who for Doomben? 12. Still blue. Scammed. Did you refresh the... Did you, like, close it completely? We're matching. We are matching. Isn't that cute? F1. Yeah, okay. F1 is now colorblind as well. Apparently 2 is really good EV, actually. So hopefully 2 doesn't hit because I'm going to be real fucking sad. 12 can't lose here. Yeah, it's impossible. Impossible to lose. We've never seen a $1.80 favorite lose. Like, it's less than a coin flip. And you can't get less than a coin flip. That's impossible. Stop airing me. What? What am I doing? Finn. Also, 2 hundo hand. What happened to 5 buck hands? Playing blackjack. Does that mean you're actually doing work? Yeah, it means I'm actually editing. Does that surprise you? Also, I got some DMs about someone wanting to be my editor. I had like 2 different people reach out to me. But yeah, don't know if I'll take it. Okay, well, it looks like that $1.80 favorite's not gonna fucking win. It looks like it's about to get fucking clapped by the 11. Okay, alright. Which motherfucker said 12 can't lose? Ban them. Compty and Tyrell. Tyrell? Tyrell. Tyrol. How the fuck you pronounce that? Finn, did you say bang on the 11? You idiot. Wasn't it you? Well, I was saying it because chat was saying it. So you can't blame me. Deleted by... Oh my god. Fitzgerald, what's the minimum bankroll you reckon to start doing this? It depends what strategy you're doing. If you're doing full no-lay, like what I've started doing in the last month, that is a lot riskier. And I think the general consensus is about a 5k bankroll to be able to withstand any sort of major variance. I was only following... Yeah, true. 30-minute ban for putting out tips that don't win. Yeah. But if you're doing a full lay strategy, you can start with a lot less. Basically, your only limit, like, it's weird. It's because you sort of scale it to your bankroll, essentially. So essentially, it would just scale to whatever because your bankroll would essentially be whatever you can have as liability in your Betfair if you're doing a full lay strategy. Which I've had people start out with like a few $100s. It just means it's going to be slow to start out with as you build that bankroll. But yeah, if you have a bigger bankroll, it's just a lot easier to start because you can have a lot more bookies. You can take a lot better odds. Some good bonuses at Flem. Am I too late to the party? 11 might be... Do I have bonuses on this bookie? No, they hate me. We're done with that one. Did your horse get up? It didn't. It did not. No, came second. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, we have a bonus on 12. Wonder Boy. We also have a bonus on 10. Athanatos. Whoops, I can't type. No idea what to pick in this. Yeah, neither. This looks like garbage. But yeah, Fitzgerald, it's kind of hard to say, like, you need X amount to start or, like, not to start. Because... I would say to be comfortable, to start with a lay strategy, like a relatively safe strategy. Oh my god, number 9 is really good for a bonus if you want to hit on like a $130 odd horse. Is about $1,000. Have about $1,000 in Betfair, and you should be able to hit most horses for your bonus turnovers. I feel like this song kind of slaps a little bit. A lot of money moving for the 6. You mean the 3. You're going to go the 1. I don't know if we're actually going to go a horse outside of our bonuses. Because we've got 12 and 10. Like 12... Oh, do we go the 12? Is that dumb? Go the 6. Nah. Nah, Mac. Not the 6. It's a skip? Yeah, I think so. Okay. 12 would have been the closest one, but the only thing I was like hesitant on, we've already got a bonus on it. Which really shouldn't matter, but... If 12 hits, I'm going to be like happy, but then also sad. Because we could have had a lot more. But if it doesn't hit, I'm also going to be sad because our horse didn't win. Screen Oompa Loompa. There we go. Eight. Okay, I don't think you can hold that. Ramen's on the 1. Max still says the 6. The 3 and the 4? Who's going to get it? The outside. I think 4 gets it. Alright, was anyone on that? Dosh, you got the 12. Nice. It didn't win. Did you no-lay it? I feel like Doss may be the only person to actually call what horse they were on when it didn't win. Like, after the race. Doss, I'll tell you the strat. If you haven't said your horse and it loses, don't tell anyone in chat. And then just tell us when the horse wins. And then we all think you're a god. Okay? That's what half the rest of the chat does. It's a big brain strat. Just go bang after your horse wins and then claim that that you'd actually picked it. Don't tell us when your horse loses. It's Doss, though. Not believable. We know he ain't getting winners. I mean, to be honest, Doss is probably one of the more experienced ones in chat with match betting. It was a long time ago, so probably all that knowledge is somewhere deep in his memory that he can't access, but we need to unlock it in him. But it's in there somewhere. It is in there somewhere. Doss is Garbo now, just a degen. No, I think he's I think he's converting back to the match betting ways. Isn't he old though? He probably, yeah, well, he's as old as me, so, and y'all call me fucking ancient, so. But to be honest, he's got a month on me. So he's a young whippersnapper. Looks like a rough day. It has been quite a rough day. Bros Unk. Yep. I mean, to be honest, if we were laying our bonuses, we would actually be in the profit. We would be up about, what, $400 now. But because we're stupid, we decided to do no lay. And I think only one of our horses have hit so far. Time to stop. Yeah, now we stop no laying and then all of our horses are going to fucking win. So what have we... So we've turned like 260 bonuses over, $260 of bonuses over for $160. So not good. Not good. All from 28 is brutal. It fucking is. It fucking is. Most of these are bonus turnovers, so they're not really expected to win, but we should be hitting at a higher rate than what we currently are with these bonuses. But that is the joys of no lay. Finn, I love when you start off hypothetically because I feel like I know exactly where the question's going. Ing, hypothetically, how would someone that is not you hypothetically use accounts that hypothetically aren't yours with hypothetically no bank card in the name? Hypothetically, of course. So it gets quite difficult, and I think that's, to be honest, that's the hardest question to answer if you're going to do bowlers. Blame the software. Yeah, software garbage. Nico, fix your shit. Certain bookies don't cross-reference the name that you list. So some people will you need to make sure it's a bank card that's never been used by that bookie. So send the bank card any bonus lookers at Morph. We're not there yet. So yeah, certain bookies don't cross-reference the name that you put when you go to withdraw, and you put your card details and then you put the name. Some bookies don't cross-reference that name with the bank. Now, this used to be a lot easier about 3 months ago, but I think now there's some bookies you can actually cross-reference it. Okay, Gold Coast has jumped. Sportsbet is one. Yes, I believe Sportsbet is one that cross-references your name. So if you would like to use Sportsbet, it's going to be very difficult to do that without a bank account in that person's name. If you've got a bank account in that person's name, it's super easy. But obviously, that requires you to trust that person because they now have a bank account. Well, you're moving money in and out of a bank account that is not technically yours. Is this what hypothetically you would do if you did bowlers? I would prefer to have a bank account in the person's name. I think it makes bonus at Morph. Dos, are you laying or no laying? Because number 9, really good. Fuck that. Number 12, really good. Dos, 12 for a bonus if you can get it at $11, pretty good. We might also take 9, even though it's $34, but we are sort of... We do kind of have a lot of bonuses. We kind of need to not be super picky. Laying, mint bet. Mint bet I don't currently have up, but if you can get it at $11, or if you could get 9 at $34 or whatever... we're also on 7 as well. Where the fuck is... That's not Big Bet. Where is Big Bet? What do they look... That's what they look like. Okay, they have jumped. We're on 12, 9, and 7 for our bonuses. Dos, did you get on any of them? Morph, race 4. Mint bet was average? Yeah. You may struggle to get 80% on mint bet. Finn, why are you dotting? Based on your DMs, not sure how someone not you would do that. What are we talking about? %70 is fine. Yeah, certain bookies you're going to need to adjust to what's actually viable. Oh, big screen, big screen. Wanting a card in their name. Yeah, it becomes very difficult. Just not sure how that's doable in that situation. Oh fuck, 7 might... 7 please, you fucking bastard! Oh, who's the inside horse? Who are those 2 horses? Oh, please don't tell me it's 1. 1 was also good for a bonus for a fraction. Oh, who gets that? Please be the 7. Please be the 7. To be honest, either of them were good. I just didn't get on the 1. Ramen's on the 1. Good luck, okay. You reckon the outside gets it? I fucking hope so. I think does the hoof of the inside, I think that's in front. Those first 3 horses were all really good bonus turnovers. But we were not on the 1. Oh, look at that fucking photo. Is that... Are they confirming a dead heat? But this is too quick for them to... Usually dead heats take a little longer to decide. If it is a dead heat, I think we get paid at half odds, correct? The 7. You thought the 7 got it? I can't see the hoof of the 1. Because that does count, correct? If it won. It's been confirmed? Has it actually? It's not the hoof. Pronotion says, oh my god, this is all kinds of scuffed. Declared on Sportsbet. It's been declared on Sportsbet as a dead heat. Dead heat, yeah. Matt, yo, fucker, you're all over the place, big dog. Yeah, on Sportsbet it's been confirmed as a dead heat. That fucking bastard. How much would we have won? I feel like that would have been one of our first, like, properly good... good odds. If I put dead heat in there, does that just automatically do it? It does, okay. The bet tracker does track it as half odds. What happens to your lay bet? Ramen, I've got no idea. That's not my problem anymore. I assume it would be the same. I'd assume you would pay out at half odds. Six or 1 for Rosehill. I don't know because it doesn't want to load. Because it hates me. The 1, I believe. We're on the 1. Autumn Boy. Mac is on 2 and 6. Neither one of those are the top 2 EV. Okay. Go big or go home. Alright. I thought 6's jockey got shot. Yeah, he must have survived it. It's like It's like the guillotine. If you survive the guillotine, they just let you go. Meow, you're on the 6. Why are all your crackheads going on the 6? Like, it's kind of close for a bonus turnover, but... Why the fuck's everyone going on the 6? What? Y'all need help. I just had a stroke reading that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Finn can be confused. Can you tell me what not you... Oh god. But your... Oh, Jesus. Is doing about that card problem with a different ID. Okay. You're mentally challenged. I'm mental... Yeah, I think anyone who reads that becomes mentally challenged, Finn. My brain is having a stroke. Because we need money for more crack. Yeah. That's why everyone's going on the 6. Rose Hill, race 6. How... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. 16. So we've turned over 320? Fucking what is 14 doing? Does the 1 catch it? Come on, 1. Hurry the fuck up. You got fucking like 20 meters, you bastard. Useless cunt. Can you tell me what your cousin Ingurva, okay, is doing about that card problem with a different ID? So my cousin would he would recommend getting the bank account option, which I believe is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. Otherwise, just use the bookies that don't cross-reference the names. Alright, cool. We got another bonus. My god, we are doing well. But your cousin has access to an account and card, right? Is that better, retards? Yeah, Finn, that is better. It is easier to read when all the words are correct. Curse of the Mega Boost. Yep. Y'all know Charlie from Always Sunny. Which one is Charlie? Like an ID and a linked bank. Yes. With access to both. Yes. Yes. That is what I'd recommend doing. Not having that costs more, but he does get both. Yes, I believe so. Prime the bank account. Geordie, did you just say prime a bank account? Why are we priming the bank account? How do we prime a bank account? This is knowledge to me. Geordie, can you explain? That's not what you, but your cousin does. Yes, but my cousin also is very new to this. My cousin also has no idea what he's doing, and he's fumbling just to try and figure it out. So it's like we're all learning this together. I mean, my cousin and, you know, his group of people that he talks to on the regular. That's also all online. Most of his information comes from his chat. Hypothetically, banks do the same as what bookies do. So banks all... We're getting gubbed by banks? Oh my god. Looks like you got... So Unibet paid the full thing. Review and freeze. So how do you prime a bank account? How do you make that look? What are we trying to do? Is it because we'd be depositing into bookies? Is that what they're cracking the sads about? As in, like, we need deposits and withdrawals to different things? Where are we? No, it's not a pro. It's not a mug. It is a promo. Doomben. Race 6. You are correct. Yes, Queen. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this is information I don't know. I do not know this stuff. And also my cousin doesn't know it. Because my cousin is an idiot. Who are we watching? 5. Does your cousin know how much it costs? How much it costs for the bank account? Like the bank account and the ID combo? I think it's $7.50. From what I've been told. Does your cousin not remember because it wasn't? Yes, exactly. Yeah, $7.50 I believe is for the bank account and the ID combo. 11, what are you doing, you fucking cunt? I don't even think we get a bonus. I think 5 falls off. This is shit. Drug test that horse, it's been doping. Because your cousin gets access to the ID, but makes as many accounts as your Yes. Yeah. So my cousin just has the ID. And he can make as many accounts as he wants. But you can get a cheaper... You can do individual bookies. So as I was saying, certain bookies don't cross-reference the name. So if you just want to use those bookies and not deal with the whole bank garbage, you can just get certain bookies. Like, I don't know. Just get certain bookies that you like. And those are about 100 to 150, I think. But then again, you still need a phone and a like a SIM. So those are constant costs. So you need a phone and a fucking SIM. Might be hard for your grandma because she lives in South Australia, so ID might be the only option she can do. What? Name the bookies that don't cross-reference bank. Meow, I don't know. Because my cousin is an idiot and very new to this. So he still doesn't know. So he's trying to be the test guinea pig. Okay, my cousin is being the tester. And he's trying to figure this out basically on his own. Because just ID will be based where the ID is. Because your grandma lives in SA, the ID she might have could be Melbourne and accounts based there where the ID is based. Huh? As in that's a bad thing? Because if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am, is tab the only one that cares where has the option where it's like select your betting location? But you can change, like you can, when you sign up, you can select that. It's not dependent on your 11 here at Flemington. Nah, we're going the 4. 4. Arkansas. Also, Finn, why are we talking about my granny now? Weren't we talking about my cousin? She lives somewhere the accounts set up aren't. So, like, she lives... Wait. The accounts are set up and based in Melbourne. Yep. Your granny can use in SA. So, like, your granny's from SA. No. Are you saying the other way? The account is being used in South Australia, but it is set up in Melbourne. I don't know if that's an issue. I'm not sure. I don't think it would be an immediate red flag. Your cousin is doing it correctly, but grandma wants to do it, but grandma is SA based. I don't think your physical betting location should impact that to where the account is like where your ID is registered. I could be wrong, but I don't think bookies are looking into it that. Because also, people understand that people travel and also bet at the same time. It's like, you know, if you went on holiday, if you went to visit your friend in South Australia, your account would still be registered in Victoria, but you would be betting from South Australia. Where bookies wouldn't look at that and be like, that's a different person. Let's fuck them in the ass. At least I just feel like that's a lot of... They may use that information. Like, once your account is flagged, they may look at that information. Okay, tell your granny I appreciate... Yeah, that's right, yeah. She's very knowledgeable about this stuff. She's switched on. See, my granny is smarter than my cousin. My cousin's an idiot. Your stream went so weird for me. Are we actually going to get a win? Are we actually going to get a win? 4, please. Oh my god. I think he's done it. Oh my god. He's okay, cool. Holy shit. Good shit. Alright, compete. Have fun, my dude. Doing whatever you're doing. Your only bet. Finn is a god. He's 1 for 1. Okay. Can I turn these bonuses over? We have 1,000. We have 1,000. Oh my god. We're gonna have to bet 50 times with these goddamn bonuses. Well, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've had 700 from today, so we at least need to get down to that number. Oh my god. Roulette, how we doing today? We're I don't know. We're down 160, but we also have 1,000 in bonuses that we need to get through. And that's going to be a fucking bitch. Also, I may be needing your cousin's services soon. So tell your cousin to let me know if things change or not. Your cousin learns anything about it. Okay. All right. Now, do you want my cousin? Because my cousin doesn't sell the IDs. He's just the idiot that buys them. Not yet, but I may be needing it soon. Interested in cousin's inside at the moment, but couple of weeks or so we'll need the actual... Okay, all right. Just let me know when... Let me know when you need the other dude. Cameras, you're voting 3 at Kembla. Also, I think we... Wait. Let me have a look at the fucking promos. Bonuses. Promos. Oh god, these are awful. Alright, Gold Coast, can we get any bonuses off on you? I'm also about to piss myself. Same, twinsies. What are you talking about? Me about to piss myself? Is that what you're talking about? Pissing. Nice, nice. We're synced up. Had 2 monsters and a drink bottle. Could be the reason. That could be it. Yeah. Ooh. 8 is close. 8 is no longer close. 1 is close. 1, we need you to... Oh, fuck you. We need 1 to drop just a tiny bit. Six is also close. Not really. Don't worry, I'll use the toilet this time. I'm glad, Finn. I'm glad. You're learning. Okay, we've got a bonus on 6. Fuck, I can't type. 6 Papal. And 8 as well. So max. 1 we're also watching. Okay, they've jumped. They've jumped. We couldn't get on 1. But we are on 6 and 8 for our bonuses. Went the 1, couldn't get the 6. All right. So Jordy and I are split. Big screen. I've been calling him Kitten for longer. To be honest, I think Finn might actually be right. Povo track. Gold Coast to Povo track. Shit looks like my back garden. That's what your back garden looks like? So is Finn Povo? Finn, I thought you were loaded. Fuck off, 1. I'm seeing your odds. They're dropping. I don't like it. I mean, it's good for Geordie, but fuck Geordie. Surely 1 doesn't continue to lead. Surely he dies off eventually. 6 and 8, where are you? Oh god, y'all suck so bad. Okay, 8 is dead last. Perfect. I don't think 6 getting up there. I think 1 might do it. I'll add your link to... I appreciate that, Geordie. I appreciate that. Fucking 6 might get there. Never mind. Fucking... Oh, 6, you son of a bitch. I thought you had it. Fuck. We've had a few close races between the bonuses. Fucker. Alright, yeah, Geordie, you get it. You used code CUCK. Is that... What, is that Nico's code? That poor man. He works so hard. And he just gets roasted. Nico is a rich man. To be honest, I don't actually think he's as rich as everyone thinks. I think he's just like... I think he lives comfortably. Because he also does live... I think he lives in like South America or some shit. His expenses are very low. Alright, Morph's jumped. Lame. The UK equivalent guy who sold, and I see him on TikTok, sold his service for £10 million. Surely Nico's half of that. Finn, I got no idea. How many subs would you guesstimate he's got? Who? You mean like bonus bank in general? Nico. Like, yeah, bonus bank. I don't know. You can probably... I don't know. They probably got listed somewhere. But yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. A lot of people overestimate. Like, a lot of people overestimate how many subs I have. 500. No, they'd have... I think they'd have more than 500. I mean, at my peak, I had... Oh, we've got a bonus on 11. I'll tell you my peak later. Probably shouldn't reveal it, but... We know you make 55k a month. Yeah, I make 55k a month from the sign-ups. Yep. I fucking wish. No, like at my peak, I think I had. I need to calculate. I think I had about 300. I think I was averaging about 10 a day at my. That's like at my peak. That was a long time ago. That was when TikTok, I was averaging like 1 million views a week. Have I been? Yes, I have been paid by the casino. Yep. We know you're rich and still got no drip. True. 11. Would you like to win this race? Is this the race that we're betting on? It is Donald, right? I think that's who we bet on. Yeah, Whistler. Alright, 11 sucked. These bonus turnovers are a yikes. Well, you got your bonus on it, Donald. Let's go. Rose Hill. Wow, we have a heavy favorite here. Alright, Gangster Granny. What a unique name. Wait, who won? It was like a $9 odd horse. If it was, who did you have? I think it might have been, was it number 9 that won? I don't know why they have a photo for so long. Ripper. No, it was number 2. It was a $9 odd horse. You had the 10? Nah. 2-1. Your cam keeps being munted. Really? Kinda, it looks fine on my end. The internet's a little fucky, if I'm being honest. It's a little trash. We have a bonus on 4, Amina, and also 6. Spicy. Oh, it's Spicy Martini. Remember Spicy Marg? Goes all static. Are we hopping on the ground? We are riding the granny. Till she busts. She will probably die. But it is worth it. Alright, we are on 8 for our promo. 6 and 4 for bonuses. Let us see how they go. And then I'm... do we stick around until Flemington? Let me have a look at the... Ugh. Nah, we're probably going to call it after this one. How's Belmont? Oh, we could look at Belmont. Let's go, Granny. Promo or mark promo? I do believe so. Granny don't ride it well. That's why we're riding the Granny, okay? We just let the Granny fucking lay down, chill out. We do all the work, okay? That's a terrible thing to say. Um, 8, please. Keep going. Do not die. 3. Fuck off. Useless. Yes, Rainbet. This is the man you pay a wage to represent your business. Yes. Don't worry. They're a casino. I don't think they're overly concerned with the things I say. Honestly, the dumber the shit I say, probably better. More clicks. Yep. Chat, are we riding via later or no? Where the fuck are they running? Also, what happened to my music? Hurry up. Alright, we're doing Belmont and then we're fucking... I'm going to take a piss. We're on 3. God's Rapture. Please. Mac thinks no. I assume that's to Finn's question. You're not leaving. I need to leave. I need to start locking in and getting rid of these fucking bonuses. Can we stream gamble? Can we stream gamble on YouTube? What? Can we do Blackjack on YouTube? No. Keeping it on Kick. But yeah, you want your fucking your lady. The Swede doesn't know. She doesn't know. Yeah, I did tell her. I did tell her that we stream on Kick. Thought you had a bonus on Manal. You made a mistake. Put 2 on Amina. Yikes. Right, who is that? Oh fuck, big screen, sorry. Was 3 even in that? Where the fuck was 3? Finn, did you say 6? Are you on drugs? Alright. Oh my god, we got another bonus. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I might need a midweek stream just to get rid of these fucking bonuses. Holy shit. Okay, Doomben's in a minute, and then we're actually calling it. Then we're fucking off. Okay. We're skedaddling. I need to pee, I need to eat food, and then I need to try to get rid of these bonuses some way. We may have to start increasing our stake to try and get rid of them. We have to prep you for tonight. Yeah, I'm doing league shit tonight. I'm being a nerd. Alright, we're on Netuno. It is like a 79% return. Do we do $50? Okay. We need wins. We do need wins. We do. And I need to hurry up and turn over these fucking bonuses. Okay, at Doomben, we are on number 1. We do have $50 on it as well for anyone who's keeping track, thinking I'm scamming yous when it wins and I fucking make 2.5 times normal. Right, it's not a promo, it is a bonus. Are you scamming? Yeah, I'm scamming yous again. Typical ginger activities, yeah. Disgusting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we've turned over 470 with this. Okay, so we've turned over 470. Big screen. And we need to get that number down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we only need to get the bonus number down to 900. Which is still quite a bit. You're doing rain bet tonight, no stream this week. Well, I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon, maybe. I have to see how this league shit's going. Number 8. Number 8 wins. Okay, I'm about to piss myself. Oh my god. Alright, we suck. I'm going to do a few more, like, normal bets throughout the day. I'm actually about to piss myself. I can't think. Click the link in the fucking description if you want software. And don't do no lay, because no lay is garbage, and then you're stuck with all these bonuses that you can't actually turn over for money. Because none of our horses want to hit. If you were laying, we would be up quite a bit. We would have made a lot of money today if we were laying. What does Bonus Bank do? Bed, shut up. They teach you how to turn over bonuses. Not bonuses. Well, yes, bonuses, but match betting. They teach you match betting. What's the lay? Okay, I'm actually about to piss myself. Okay. Enjoy the weekend, everyone. Be safe and love you all. All right, bye.